all right. Time to get started in the world and get going. Time to get going. Play a little bit more Minecraft. I'm excited. I'm excited to play. Boom. Let's let it all load in. We gotta let everything load in. We got some work to do today. We gotta finish up a couple things. Yep. All good. All right. That water transition, though. I don't remember that being like that. Is it literally just like the one chunk? This is swamp? Is it still swamp? What's up with the water? Hello? Water, please. Water, please. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Let's zoom on back. Yeah, I worked on the witch hut farm a little bit off of stream, and the reason being is it was like complicated redstone that it's been a long time, and some of it's new for me, so I actually didn't even know some of it, so I wanted to kind of give it a try on my own here, and then, yeah, I'll just show you guys. No problem. But in the meantime, let's do a little bit of farming and get things started off. Oh, Minecraft music. So good. So good. Alright, farm up some pumpkins, farm up the melons, get some emeralds ready to go, all that kind of stuff. I definitely need more glass. I need more stone, things like that for me to do the ultimate vision, but I also want to do a little bit of a decoration on the witch hut here today. And hopefully we can start farming some witches. Get some glowstone and all that good stuff. Get some free sticks, you know? Get some free sticks. I really need to get Silk Touch on my axe. It's confirmed. Need Silk Touch on the axe. It's so peaceful. You know, nice little island like this. So nice. So nice and peaceful. Just farming your melons, farming your pumpkin, you know. Just having a good day. Just having a good day. Give me all that experience. Thank you very much. 24 emeralds. I love it. Boom. And now we should be... What? Yeah, 36. I should get to 48. Why didn't it replenish the melons? Should. Let them do their thing. There we go. Nope. Axed out. What? Oh well. It's fine. We'll save them for next trade. We'll just keep getting more. There we go. Alright. We have a lot of stuff, to say the least. A lot of stuff. And we're now getting to the stage here where we need to start utilizing some of this stuff. And that's what we're doing over there with the witch hut. So, let's figure out. Let's buy some more glass while we're at it. I gotta change this up. There we go. Okay, that's good. That'll allow us to get our base worked on some more. Alright, that's a good amount of glass. I like it. I like it a lot. We definitely need, like, stone and cobble, which is crazy. But hopefully this project will help with that a little bit. Hopefully a little bit. Okay, good. Boom, boom. Excellent. How are we doing? That's good. That's all good. Okay. Down here is where I currently have them, right? Yeah, if we had any. Okay. So from here, I need to build out further, as this is going to be going towards that witch hut. That one's going to go towards that witch hut, and then we'll bring them in together in the middle. It's kind of my thought process, at least for now. Okay. There we go. We'll clear out a nice little canal. I do want the witches to, you know, kind of like funnel in a little bit here and get things going that way. And then I probably want to make this visible from above, but we'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay, so I do have, or I do plan to have glass above. Should grab that. Forgot the glass. Stall. Such a jazzy vibe to this one. It's crazy. Okay, like so. It's good. Let's just do this. So I guess we have to go up one more, right? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay. So all of this needs to go too. Yeah. Okay. Good. And then this will all be glass. And then eventually we'll have the glass, like, water right above it. So you can actually, from the air, you'll be able to see the witches, like, moving around and doing their thing. Before I forget, though, let's at least block this back up. I don't want witches coming and from behind. So that should be good. This will all be stone brick. And then we got that. I think we have to go one further out on the sides too, right? Yeah, I am changing those out. Okay. So this all needs to come out as well. Perfect. So hopefully this gives us a decent amount of stone. I don't know that it'll give us a ton, but I am hopeful that it'll give us some anyways. Good. And up here as well. That poor chicken. Every time. I don't know why I'm still getting like block glitch in my world. I don't get it. I'm not seeing anybody else have that issue, so I'm not too sure what's causing it on my end. It's a single player world. Nothing should be causing it. So, I probably need to figure out how far I need to go as well. I haven't really figured that out. And I wonder if witches move faster on ice or not, right? Is there a potential to get ice underneath them so that they move a little quicker? I mean, I know that this is rather an inefficient way to deal with this, because like moving the witches around is going to take way longer than just cramming them and firing around the entities. And also I'm a little concerned about potential despawn. And if that's the case, then what we'll do is we'll just switch it to a cramming, and then we'll convert this to, you know, an item waterway, basically. An item chute. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, let's kind of try to triangulate a little bit here where the middle is. So this is obviously the middle of this farm, and then it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. So we're 6 blocks away from here, which is our... So we're at 146, so that would be 152. Negative 152, I should say. So negative 152 is the one edge. And then we should go over to the other one. So we're at 4. Okay. Block 4, negative 152. Let's go see where the other one is and see what the middle is. Again, the biggest concern with what I'm planning here is the despawn of the witches themselves. So we'll have to figure that one out. Like I said, worst case, we cram them underneath the witch huts, and then we send the items, which should be fine. Okay. All right, let's get back to 4 on the old parameter here. I believe it was positive 4, right? Nope, negative 4. Nope. Yeah, positive 4. Okay. So we're coming down here, basically. Oh, I need to kill him. I need the slime balls. Yeah, golden boy. Wow. Pants and body armor. Cool. All right. Okay, back to where we were. What were we doing again? All right. Number positive 4. Right here. Good. Minus 60. Okay, so we're walking our way over to the next witch hut here. Okay, so the next witch hut is over there. But we are looking at 0? 0. Okay, so these are 154 blocks apart, plus a little bit. But the main one that I'm looking for is the 154. So 154 divided by 2 is what, 87? All right, so at about negative 87, I think is where we're going to see the merger of the two. Right here. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, how do we want to... So we're at 4.5. I think I'm just gonna do that. We'll just do one of these, and then that'll identify when we get to it. So that'll be the middle of that going that way. I think we should be good. Let's keep digging. Let's dig it out. Let's dig it out. Pig, what are you doing there? Get off my witch hut. Then we gotta finish this thing. We gotta finish this up today as well. Alright, so let's dig to minus 87. Okay, a little bit further. Okay, 89, and there we go. Right? 87. Beautiful. Okay, good. And then this will eventually just go this way. Kind of like so. Into whatever it is we'll consider the middle of our base. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, man, that name is so hard to see with the red background. I'm not going to lie. Your name is incredibly hard to see. Vita. Vita, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think I got to go a little bit more. Ah. Oh, what do we got here? Is this the cave that keeps making all the noise? Hi. Hi, skeleton. Hi, Skelly bro. Okay. Let's actually get down there and light this up. We need to light up all the caves anyway, so might as well start with this one. Dodged it. Dodged it. How you doing, Vita? It is Canada Day here, so it's pretty darn good, if I'm not going to lie. Day off, kind of get to come chill, play some Minecraft, you know. Got some, you know, family time, all that kind of stuff planned. So, yeah, just pretty chill. It's pretty nice. Nice. All right. Lighten up the caves. This is good. We need this. We need this. This will help our witch hut and all of our mob farms and everything, right? So the more we get filled in, the better. There's so much floating gravel in this world, though. Like that. It's crazy. Like, almost too much. It's scary. It makes me ponder, you know, every time I break gravel. All right. Good. That should be good enough for now. That gets us close, right? And then from here, we can start digging this out further for our witches and their transportation route. There we go. Excellent. Looks like there's a little bit of a low spot in the water here, so I'm guessing once I dig up, we're going to run into a bit of a problem, but that's okay. We'll figure that one out. Dude, totally. Totally. Absolutely agreed. Yeah, I mean, for the U.S., there's America, there's, you know, July 4th coming up, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a busy week for, you know, holidays and whatnot, which is good. You know, days off are good. Nothing wrong with it at all. All right. Good stuff. So we'll get this started to be cleared out, and we can work on our witch canal. Again, the witches aren't spawning all that well. I might have to make a little like hidey hole in the sky to get like decent spawns right now. But as we keep going and as we keep building out this base, it should become better and better over time. Is at least my thought process here. And the other part of this is I really need the stone, so this will be helpful anyways for us getting our stone situation fixed up a bit. It's weird, like I almost needed a underground project because yeah, the stone situation was that bad in my world. Why do we need witches? There's plenty of reasons why you would want to farm them. One of the main reasons is they drop gunpowder. Gunpowder, obviously, rockets for the Elytra and flying around the world. But at the same time, they also drop glowstone, redstone, glass bottles for your potion making. And those are probably the easier of the resources that we actually don't need. They also drop sticks. Now, sticks, again, very easy to get in the game, but having a source that can just drop them automatically for us, I can turn sticks into emeralds very straightforward, very easily. So that's basically an emerald farm at that point in time as well. So, yeah. Which, yeah, I think is pretty darn good. This is where the water's going to come down. Okay, here we're going to have to do some rearranging. Let's just do this quickly. And then let's grab some glass. We'll, yeah, they drop a ton of stuff. They're really, really useful. They are a bit of a pain to deal with. And the farms aren't the easiest in the game, right? I mean, this is the witch farm that we're building. Or that's been built, I should say. But we still have more to go, obviously. Okay. See, there we go. We just got a witch to spawn in there. Which is cool and all. But, yeah, I think it was the witch anyways. Nope. There's a pig in our farm. There's a pig in our farm. I bet you that sheep's about to get in that farm, too. Hey, hey. Dude, I don't want to have to kill you. Please leave the farm. Go in the boat. Just go in the boat. Mm-hmm. There's a boat right there for you. There we go. Good sheep. Good sheep. But yeah, they're really quite useful overall. Absolutely. But again, not the easiest to deal with, so. And then all of this that I'm building is a little bit extra. Again, my thought process is let's move the witches around instead of just the items. It's probably a big mistake. But we'll find out. We'll find out together, right? We'll practice, we'll try, and we'll fail together. Succeed together, etc. Alright. Thank God for the respiration on my helmet, right? Okay. Alright, that cleared out all of that. That's good. Yeah, sadly moving entities around, like witches, for example, is not an easy thing, because you know, there's the potential that they could despawn. There's a lot of different things that could go on here. But I think it sounds fun, so we're going to try it. There we go. Okay. Let's throw down a couple more torches there. Try to not get murdered from behind. There we go. And then we're going to move them all this way. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll just kind of move them around a little bit. Just using water, nothing too crazy here. We're not reinventing the wheel or anything like that. But Okay, and then this needs to come through. We don't need iron anymore. We don't really need resources, pretty much period. But better ways to get them is always a nice thing. Okay, very good. Plus, it's just another good example. I got out here, instead of playing some more 7 days, get back into Minecraft. It is dark, typically, and a witch hut. So you need witch huts, is kind of the other requirement. I do not need spider eyes. I have so many of them. Okay. Good there. Let's do this. Again, I kind of like the idea of us from the surface. We'll remove all of this above this glass at some point in time. But I do like the idea of at surface, we'll be able to kind of peer in and see our witches moving around. Okay. We gotta just do this section. Yeah. Yeah, all of this is going to be exposed. I am out of glass, though. That is a problem. We're flooding! We're flooding! I think it's going to look really nice being able to see it above, you know, the one layer of water or whatever. Okay. Let's throw down some of these. Did we get a witch? No. No witch. No witch. This will at least prevent some additional mob spawning as well around the edges, where we potentially don't have some light and things like that. No, I just, like, left this section? Apparently? Apparently, I did. Alright. Let's do this now. Line the whole thing. You have a special thing for farm designs and other functional structures in Minecraft? Yes. Pardon me. Myself as well. Myself as well. That's exactly the same way that I like to play the game. And that's exactly what we're doing, right? So, you know, the one problem with witch huts and witch spawns is there's a lot of requirements for the build, right? So you are definitely restricted by what you can and cannot do and what you can and cannot place. And each time you place something in the wrong spot, etc., it lowers the potential for your spawn rate, right? Equally, all of this land here, all of this needs to disappear. I'm going to flood this whole area, you know, in basically a 500 block radius, right? So we have a lot of work to do to get this fully up and running, and then we have 3 more of these to build as well. So we have 3 more witch huts to build, and then we want to connect them all together and have all their drops come in, get auto-sorted, all that kind of stuff, right? Like, that's our main end goal, is to just have everything coming in to this spot. I'm also going to loop in, I got the Iron Golem farm over at spawn, which is just over that ridge, basically. So I want to loop in that as well and bring that over too. So there's so many little things that we need to figure out still. Okay, we'll put away some of this stuff while I'm here. We'll just put this string in there. That's fine. We'll put the slime balls. Actually, I have a spot for both of those back at the other spot. Let's just do this. Okay. And I need to trade for more emeralds and glass. Okay, and glass. Let them replenish. Do they die off one arrow? Nope. But yeah, so that one looks pretty good, all things considered. And then I think we can jazz it up a little bit more, add a little bit more detailing on the roof especially, to kind of make it a little bit better. Okay, we need to get more pumpkins and melons. I don't need too many. I think it's 12 per trade. Is it? Six, 7. Yeah, I have plans in my mind. We're just not even close to it yet. I'll probably have to do something sooner rather than later, just because, you know, you get so overburdened with, you know, stuff, to say the least. All right. Yeah, you just get so overburdened with stuff that eventually you need to kind of clean house a little bit, if you know what I mean. Emeralds. These can go back. Why do I have dirt in there? That shouldn't be in there. That should be over there. Okay. One pumpkin. One pumpkin too many. All right. It's good. So we have this base currently being built now underneath here, right? So you can see it from above over here, which is awesome. We can boat over it basically, even. And as you can see, we have our holes. So we can fill those in and get going on all of that. A lot of glass is going to be required in all of this, though. So we definitely need to keep that in mind. One of the nice things that I was really looking forward to, though, is the fact that, like, even at daytime, it's dark, but it's not black. You know what I mean? Like, you get some natural light through the water here, which is really, really nice. I'm really looking forward to having that, you know, in these tunnels. So, okay, let's keep on going with the tunnels. We're probably gonna have to look into. Actually, I can probably do mending via the villager trades right now. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, let's keep going here into the corner. Okay. Good. So that gets us all the way into the corner. I gotta relog. I don't know why it does this for me in a single player world, but every once in a while. Oops. Every once in a while, it likes to mess up on me. It's like an old bug, too, I swear. Okay, perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There we go. Okay, good. Beautiful. All right, let's fill this in and at least get this section. I mean, I'd like to finish up this section of the tunnel completely for this witch hut before we even think about like adding in others and dealing with, you know, crossing of the water streams and all of that kind of stuff. So this is going to be very nice for us to have all completed. That's good. Obviously, we could probably start doing the lower level here as well. Again, I'm not being too original on the block choice. I kind of consider this like almost like a visible sewer to what we're looking to do. So, and I think as far as I'm aware, once I get this all into the center and everything, it should be the case that it should be everything should spawn from, you know, the middle of my base. And I don't care to like sit there and farm, you know, witches. I don't want to be like AFK, things like that. I'll just be around the base, you know, doing things around my base, and hopefully they'll be spawning in, right? There we go. And bye-bye blocks. Just like that. Okay, good stuff. So we'll do up the floor. I don't think I have any more glass over here either. Kind of been relying on the villager trades for like glass and everything, and I don't know that we have all that much more. We have none. We have nada. Zilch. We'll do this. We're going to need a decent amount of stone bricks, so I'm okay making a whole bunch. Right over there is our iron golem farm as well. You can kind of briefly see it off in the distance. I recently collected the farm, so I think I collected like 5 or 6 stacks of iron. It's a good amount. Yeah, this is vanilla. Yeah. Vanilla 1.16.1. Yeah. The new Nether update. All of this now is vanilla. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is looking real sharp. Let's grab some water and some signs. Sadly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that step yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that step yet. So let's just provide some light down here. Don't really want creepers spawning in my tunnel and things like that. Okay, good. All right, we got to get more glass. Probably just from villager. I'm not too concerned for the most part otherwise. And yeah, it's nighttime again. Holy cow. We've been digging a lot. Been digging for quite some time. So, like, technically speaking, we should be able to do this now. And kind of, like, light up our water a little bit. Yeah. I'm actually thinking we should find a way to incorporate some glowstone into the tunnel to provide some light in general to, like, our base or, like, our water systems. I think that could be pretty cool. Might need to incorporate it along the glass portion, along the sidewalls. That might be a good way to do it. What happened there? Minecraft water, please. We good? Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I think getting some light could really make a difference. I mean, I'd love to do sea lanterns, but we're not going to be in a position to have those anytime soon. So maybe we'll do just some glowstone. I mean, ooh, should we connect it all to, like, a daylight sensor? That might be something, right? Have, like, redstone lamps and just connect it all to a daylight sensor. That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty darn awesome. Right, so at nighttime it all comes turning on. That could be pretty neat. I like that idea. You never understood how water works? Yeah, it can be a little finicky. It's not too bad though, usually. It's only when I'm, like, removing water, like removing blocks in and around water, that I seem to run into problems. Yeah, I like how this kind of lights up the water, though. That's nice. I like that quite a bit. I think we'll have to incorporate that into, you know, the build. Okay, so we are at here at this point in time in the tunnel. Okay. So we still got a bit to go. I still haven't decided if I want my base to be, like, above ground or under the sea, if you know what I mean. So we could do either. I'll have to figure that one out. I know, right? They both sound so good. That's where I'm always conflicted, too. They both sound amazing. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, you in there. Do I have ladders anywhere? No. They're probably over there. Okay. Let's do some... I mean, we could do redstone wiring for this. For, like, the redstone lamp thing. Or do we just do glowstone and call it a day? You know, like... I'm kind of conflicted on that one. It'd be cool and all, but it's also a lot of work. One of the nice things about all this, like, flooding like this is exactly what my witch hut needs. So that's good, right? We just need unspawnable. Oh, do both? Maybe. Both do sound amazing. I agree. We might end up doing both, right? Have like a little underwater area and above area. Because you can actually live in the water now too in Minecraft pretty easily. You could be SpongeBob. There we go, there we go. Let's get this going. Okay, I should be able to go all the way over. Oh, I hear a witch. Bet you we have one downstairs that we can go and kill. Yeah, pineapple homes. It's kind of overdone because it's like as soon as they release the water update or whatever for Minecraft and like you could live under the sea. First thing everybody did is built a pineapple, right? Like it's kind of like, what's the first big building that you made in Minecraft? I made a pyramid, or like I made a giant box. You know, it's kind of like we've evolved to the stage of I made a pineapple under the sea. All right. I hear a witch, but I don't see a witch. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Did I mess up my wiring somehow? Did I mess up my wiring? Why is that down like that? That's not good. That should not be down like that. It's like stuck. It's not shifting the floor properly? Why are they not getting shifted through the floor? It's sadly up there. Did I screw up somehow? God, oh. That's why. But it's not shifting the floor. Why isn't that side activating? Because, yeah, that side needs to activate first. Okay. Sorry, we got to do a little bit of redstone FYI. Because this is getting power. Oh, don't I need observers here? Did I just goof? Yeah, I think I just goofed. Yeah, it worked, but I think it spawned on the lower one. I never tested the top one, because I just assumed that I was all good. Did I goof this up? Let's just see. I have an observer, or two. Let's jump over there and see if that's exactly what it is. Dang, redstone. Okay, so if this goes... Yeah, that's engaging that. Why isn't this engaging? Because those pistons up above are supposed to engage. So obviously these aren't making a difference. What did I do wrong? It's just the top floor that I'm having issues with. I'm pretty sure of that. This is supposed to tick, but what's activating those? I'm pretty sure I copied it right. Yeah, why would it? Right? Why would this get activated? It's not connected to anything. Yeah, there's no way to power these repeaters right now. This, I think, needs to be a dual observer set up like the other ones. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I copied this. Oh! Well, I didn't install sticky pistons. That'll do it. I didn't install the pistons, ladies and gents. That would absolutely do it. There's supposed to be pistons, just like here, above those. Okay. Well, there we go. I just goofed. Nothing other than that. Nothing other than that. Pretty straightforward. Okay, pistons. Boom. Slime. I think I have some over here. There we go. I think I need 9. Okay. Let's get this solved. Big oops. Oopsies. At least, like, the witches are stuck in there, right? Like, it's not like we would have, you know, anything catastrophic or anything like that of a failure for this, but still a little frustrating or annoying. Mainly for my own self. There we go. that should be it now. I hope. Because that's just the clock activating. Yeah, the witch fell through. Okay, good. It's no longer stuck in there, so that's good. And it should be over here. Pistons might help. Exactly. See, I tested the other ones, but not that level. So, that was good. I'm glad that we had that opportunity to test. Right? Yay, glowstone in bottles and sticks. Exactly what I needed. Beautiful. Okay, good. I need to go repair the things that I removed for this. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. It's looking good. We got to obviously detail the roof up here a little bit. And we got to fill all this in so that it's darkness for them to spawn better. But I wondered... Oops. There we go. Oh, my lord. Really? Really, me? Learn to place blocks. Okay, there we go. Fix the roof. Fixed it. We got the clock going. There's another witch. Beautiful. That's 2. I love it. No loot from that one. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. That's with looting 3, too. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, cool. Anyways, so, like I was talking about before, we need probably some form of lights in this tunnel. Just so that it looks like this cool, right? I mean, when we were flying up above, right? Way up high, we're coming into our base. Look at how sweet that looks, you know? With it lit up like that in the water, you can easily see where the witch is, you know, what kind of infrastructure we got going on, you know, overall in this whole thing. So I think that's a really nice feature. So I think I'm going to incorporate some glowstone into that build, into the tunnel. And we might as well do it now and not later. Okay, boom, that's all good. I don't think I have any of this stuff anywhere. Clay, sure, get rid of the button. My inventory is a bit of a mess. Don't get wrong here, so. Hey, Chaos, how's it going? I am. It's Canada Day. How's it going, Rag, by the way? I might have to do a full delete and reinstall of 7 days for that pre-gen bug that I'm getting. Okay, let's sort our inventory up a bit. Let's remove... Oh, dude, look at the witches coming through. Look at them all. Oh, boy. Are we already glitching our blocks again? Look at all those witches coming through. Okay, that goes in there. We got some glowstone. Let's take some glowstone. I don't think I want to hook all of these up to like a daylight sensor. That would be fun, and it might be a project later on that we can do. But I think for right now, just straight glowstone will be good enough. Yeah. I mean, at nighttime, obviously, that's when we want to see the effect more than anything else. But I think it's a little bit crazy to potentially consider, you know, doing something of that scale. Observers. Yeah, those need to go in there. Okay, let's go kill this witch, and let's go put in some glowstone into our build. There we go. A little bit of redstone. Can't go wrong there. So, let's see. What frequency do we require for this, right? So, if we were to bust in here quickly and kind of take a look, we could potentially do, whenever we do the water up like this, or maybe the one after it, right? So come in here, that's glowstone, right? Come in here, that's glowstone. And that's kind of probably the first one where I'd start. The rest doesn't really matter. So then we'd be here. This would be our signs, right? And our signs, like so. And then it'd be 1, 2 over from where our base sign is. Yeah. Base sign goes there, 1, 2 over. Okay. So if base sign goes here, 1, 2 over, that would be glowstone. And directly across. Okay. So on that note, let's go grab some of our signs as well and see about doing this up. Getting some signs down anyways, right? Getting that started, at least. So yeah, so we'd have basically a base sign right where that is, which we can't do right now, right? That would be probably problematic. Well, it wouldn't be too bad. And then we need these ones like so across the way. Good. Those ones can be placed. These ones here would be here. We can probably actually do it. Here. And here. Good. Okay. We'll just keep this cap on there for right now, just because. And then, obviously, we'd have glass on each side. And that would be the start of our new water system right there. Right? So, boom, water, start flowing. And then from there, I believe it goes 8 blocks from the glowstone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks from the glowstone. That's right. 1 beyond. Okay. Do a little bit of math. Get our numbers right. Okay. So now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be our next sign spot right here. Like so. And then equally, oh, I need more glass, big time, but that's okay. And then we'd have glowstone 1, 2 away from that. 1, 2 away from that. Good. All right, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be our sign row. And then 1, 2 over is our glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, and glowstone. I think this will be lit up enough for like the effect that I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Again, I probably should have condensed them down to like a 1 block section. It would have made moving them a lot easier, but not nearly as cool. So that's why I didn't do it. Okay, we got glowstone and glowstone. And then I should be able to remove all of these torches, I think. It looks like it's pretty well lit up. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good, good. All right. Now here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So this one is a little interesting. We'll have to see how our water flow is at this point in time to adjust for this corner. And then I'll probably have to change up the lighting in the corner there as well. Let's go get some more glass and look at probably finishing out you know, at least this water canal the whole distance. And removing our little ladder kill area. Yeah, I'm out of glass. Okay. Let's go buy some more. Traders are wonderful. Traders are absolutely wonderful. Okay. Emeralds. Glass. Thank you. I'm just gonna, I think, leave those like this. I mean, those are the ones that we're using the most, so... Grab at least a few pumpkins. We'll get a few more emeralds replenished. Should give us 12. And more glass. We're basically exchanging pumpkins for glass at this point in time, right? That's basically all we're doing here. More or less, right? Pumpkins and melons for glass, I should say. So, it's a pretty nice trade, in my opinion. Okay, I do have bottles up there. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Do I have another bucket? I'd kind of like 3 buckets. But if I don't have another one, then we should be fine. Oh, I also wanted to enchant new pants. We did get some extra pants from the Elytra farming extravaganza. So let's do... Is this a valid enchant? Ooh, not really. What about a book right now? Do I have a book? I don't see a book. There's a book. Riptide. Oh, those are both pretty bad. I don't think I... Like... Should we check a sword? Maybe there's a non-Bane of Arthropods? Nope. That's definitely not the case. Oh, boy. Okay. I guess we'll do the book, right? Because, really, I guess that's a thing. Protection 3. Looting 2 on a sword. We could give the whole looting 2 another try. See if we don't get something better than Bane of Arthropods on a diamond sword. Or let's take a look at the book again. Efficiency 3. These are terrible enchants. You know what? I'm going to do the protection 3 because I can do this protection 3 and get it to protection 4. I think that's basically our route right now for these pants. Prot 3, nothing else. Dang. Feels bad, man. Smite sword, maybe? Knockback book? Not really necessary. Okay. Alright, let's combine these, I guess. Protection 4. That's good. And luckily enough, let's grab this and this. And this guy here again, we have Unbreaking 3 that we can buy. So let's buy that and throw those on the pants. Beautiful. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. That's mainly what I care about. And then on top of that, we can buy a mending book. Let's just make all that into books. We're going to need more paper soon. Okay, boom, boom. Alright, emeralds, good. Mending. Thank you. Awesome. And let's throw mending on them. There we go. We got new pants. Beautiful. We probably could have just combined that with that instead of using the Unbreaking book and saved a few emeralds. But, Okay, so that's good. It's good, good, good. All that's good. We have the chest plate as well, so that's good. We could probably grindstone those off, but I'll deal with that a little bit later. feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty confident right about now. Oh yeah, that was knockback. Okay. That feels good. It's feeling pretty good. Okay. All right, we got more glass. It should be almost a new trade day. I just want to get replenish a few here and do a little bit of farming. But yeah, having that mending is going to be pretty huge, so that's good. I probably should mend my shovel when we go to the villagers there and stop collecting some experience. I was trying to collect the experience for the pants, and then I forgot all about it, so. I might need to get Silk Touch on my axe. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Hopefully you're all having a good day, a good afternoon at this point in time. The coffee's definitely starting to hit my veins, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I definitely need to get Silk Touch on an axe. We'll do it later, though. We'll get it on a book at some point in time. I'm probably going to go with a full Enderman farm at some point here. And then we'll be able to kind of maximize our enchanting and, like, just roll through a ton of books, basically, and see what we get. Okay, good. I forgot to repair my thing. Wait for them to replenish. We'll repair on the next one. There we go. Repair the shovel a little bit. That's still locked. Yep. And that's still locked. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. All right. Boom. Net positive. Positive, positive, positive. Okay. Dude, these trades, though, so overpowered. So overpowered. But I love it at the same time. Don't get me wrong. I do not want to go back to the stage of, like, we have to farm everything by hand in the game. I definitely don't want to get back to that stage. So, okay. Did I have bucket? Okay, I do. Beautiful. 3 buckets are kind of where I need to be. Yeah, oh, there's my chest plate. Why is that not in my ender chest? Anyways. Alright, yeah, 3 buckets are where I want to be here. And the reason being is each one needs a sign. You can't do like an infinite thing with the signs because of all the new waterlogging stuff as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, it's a little annoying, but that's okay. Okay, in the meantime, let's do this. Let's at least get our walls filled in here because it's really important before we start getting too crazy. I don't love the dirt behind these. I think I'll probably mine out these entire tunnels and surround them with water. I think that's a good plan. Okay. Boom. Good. Okay. Awesome. Let's go signs. Let's eat. Alright, so, technically speaking, this would come down. This would come down. We would swap in the correct blocks here. We would fill in this as well. With glass. Okay. We should be good to go now. So always start the one in the middle here first. And the reason being is if you click on a sign with a water bucket, it waterlogs the bucket of water into the sign, and that's not what we want here. Whereas on these sides, you can click on the side blocks and place down the water accordingly. Okay? Oh, I don't have another way out. I just locked myself in. Ah! Yep. Yep, I did. Alright, we'll go right here, I guess. At least a way to get water. What? Why? Why did that create that? I thought you could pull from anywhere. Anyways, that's fine. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Okay, back to here. Let's do dirt. And get this guy done. Uh-oh. Did I miscalculate? I miscalculated on all of these. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We gotta fix all this up. Oops. Okay. Signs. Alright. Boom. I was afraid that I was gonna do that, but... Okay, that's there. Glowstone there and there. Glass to fill. Dirt. Water. Water. And water. Now this one's going to be off. Dang water streams, man. And counting, I tell you. Okay, that's good. Remove you and remove you. This will be right there. At least with Silk Touch, it's not like a big boo-boo, if you know what I mean. We can pretty much get everything that we need, however we need it. Okay, that's good. We'll do the dirt, and let's go get our water. Whoopsie-doopsie. Again, I don't know if witches move faster on ice or not, but we could always come back down, disable everything, and then, you know, add ice in later, right? So. Okay, good. That's perfect. Let's grab these. I'm just going to grab these as well. As I did a big old oopsie. Alright, let's grab our signs. This might work out better for the corner, though. Because we're actually going to be 4 blocks off of the corner. So I think it's going to work out really nice for the corner. Oh, do they? Okay. That's good to note. I haven't really messed with the mob stuff lately, so... Yeah, so they, like, swim. Okay. But, like, if I did... So, the two thought processes that I have, I'm doing this rather inefficient. Of that, I'm aware. If I do have to cram the witches underneath the farms and then move the items, then obviously we would replace this all with ice and do water moving and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm hopeful that I can spawn in the witches... They will float down here, come into the base, and then I can cram them all in one spot, one location. I doubt it's going to work. I'm afraid of despawn more than anything else for this, but I think it would look so much cooler. Uh-oh. Ouch. Bow, please. Whew. The dangers. The dangers, everyone. What? And there we go. Okay. Good. The dangers of building a witch farm. All of a sudden, one comes down. Ah! I probably could have put up a little security fence, but it's fine. No big deal. Okay, we'll do that. Gotta fix all this. Yeah, my original thought process here is that absolutely this is not going to work very well, but we'll find out together. Okay, good. Boom. And then let's see where this all goes to. Come on. Oh, it's because it got dark. That's why. It is a little bit more disabled still during the daytime because I haven't filled in all of the roof. I knew that I was going to be building this water canal, and I was like, ooh, yeah, no, let's do this before we finish up and try to maximize our witches here. So, okay, cool. Cool. So if I put a lid on here, I'm out of signs, but there we go. Okay, so this one will be our lower sign. So right here would be technically our next starting. So if we start here, and let's just do a quick little security fence here, like so. So if our water flows, it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this will be okay. So if we just flow the water down and around, what we'll do is on this corner, we'll do a glowstone. And then probably, you know what, just to keep it consistent, we'll do one here. Even though we don't probably need it. And then this will be our corner. Now, obviously, this is all going to change when we connect our other witch hut into this. Because it'll be coming from this general direction. I'll probably line it up to come in straight. And then hopefully we can get the water streams to just push them that general direction. And then that takes us over to our potential base location. Okay. So I definitely have to do this one around here next. Absolutely do. Because I'm not too sure, I'm not too confident in exactly what the what it's going to do. So, let's go swim. Let's go sleep. And I got to get more signs. And then, yeah, so it's ending right now there. I think we want to bring it further over. I got to do the measurement distance between that witch hut and that one over there to kind of find our, what would be considered middle. And that's where I want, you know, that'll be where most of our tinkering, you know, most of our base, our storage would be, all of that kind of stuff. Hi, sheep. How are you? You doing well? Not bad? Not too bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, signs. Oh, no, they're all over there. Well, we'll just walk it. Actually, we'll swim it. Swimming's going to be faster. We'll swim it. I do have rockets and elytra and everything, and we could definitely do that, but this ain't too bad. Okay, good. Let's remove these guys. Okay, boom. Okay, fill in the hole. Beautiful. Look at that. That's looking pretty sharp if you ask me. Can't wait to do a flyover. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... I mean, we'll remove all of this. I do want them to almost appear like I built these tunnels in water, right? So we'll deal with that in the near future here. Um, there we go. Okay. Let's get it back in there. And I guess we could take the boat. Over here. I know, we're not doing the most exciting stuff, but this is honestly Minecraft stuff right here, right? This is the Minecraft stuff, in my opinion. Alright, cool. Let's see what this does to us. Okay, yeah, we're around the bend. Okay, but it does truncate it like that, which is exactly what I figured would happen. Okay, but we can fix that by just doing this with the signs. Yeah, that should work out nicely. And then here and there, we obviously need to build that out. Will be more glowstone. Like that. So it'll push them kind of into this corner here. So they will start to collect a little bit more, but once we connect the other one, I think it'll balance it out pretty decently. Yeah, I think so. Grab a little bit of this. Okay. Get our signs again. This is probably going to be the last sign anyways. Situation. Yeah, I would think so. Okay, good. Let's just do this. Get some more water. Bust a hole in there. Okay. I certainly hope that the witches and everything will spawn accordingly. I really, really hope that I didn't mess anything else up and that I measured everything right. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a quad that will function. There is always that potential that I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay. In the meantime, that will be our stop point. And I'm just going to go up here for our witches. Technically speaking, I think, yeah, one more block will be our situation. Okay. So yeah, that's basically where our witches will stop at. And I think this is lit up all pretty nicely. I think it's pretty good. Firework. Yeah, I think this is set up pretty nice. I like it. At nighttime, I do want to do a flyover and just kind of see it all lit up, see what the effect is like. But we should be actually able to see, you know, engagement of red lights over there from the redstone, which is falling through, traveling down the water, and into what will be our kill chamber. So, I think it's pretty good. Okay. Let's just go measure between the two, just so that we can find our center point here, and go from there. Okay. So, we are, what is that? 3 blocks in from there, give or take. And is that the middle point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Okay. Middle point is right here. So on this point, we are at negative 156. Okay. So on the negative 156 line, and we are at a positive 1, basically. Okay. So we're at plus 1. Okay. So on this line, we will sail over to the other witch hut, and let's find the middle ground with this one over here. Apparently these are places I have not boated because there's lily pads here. Okay. Boom. Oh, it's basically almost dead even, which is great. So on the 156 line, which is right here, we are at... Where are we at? Right here. I heard him. Oh, he's over there in the hole. So on the 156 line, right here, we are 137, 136. Yeah, so 137 is the first one. So 138 blocks in between the two. So we should be at half of 138 is 69. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's at 69. So we'll be at 68. Negative 68, I think, is our middle point. So let's go find where that is. I think it's right over here by our sugarcane. Right in here, hey? Okay. So ultimately... Wow, I built that mob farm almost bang on, didn't I? Okay. So if we're coming in this general direction... Where's our thing? We're a couple blocks over. Too far. So right here is our middle. And then 68 is what? 10 blocks this way? Literally right on this lily pad. This lily pad is our center point between, or close to center point anyways, between all 4 witch huts. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Excuse me, sir. You really should not be in there. That is a very bad spot for you to be, but what can I say? That's a really bad spot for you there, Iron Golem. You're going to kill me. I just know it. All right. So, yeah, right on that lily pad. So we need to bring that tunnel all the way over to here is ultimately what we're looking at here. So let's do a quick little thing to identify the middle a little bit better. No offense, lily pad, but you are not a good marker. Okay, and boom. All right, and then I'll just do this. Okay, good. So this is the middle. We've done our trajectories, hopefully correct. Nobody in chat corrected my math, so I assume I'm correct. And then we can start to build our tunnel out further. Which basically is just taking this all the way over to 69, right? I don't know why Some of these blocks are doing this. It's driving me actually a little bonkers, but... Okay, I'll do this. Grab that. These guys will be glowstone. Okay. It seems to work better when you are consistently holding it down as well, which is a little strange, but... Or when you mine it slowly. It's almost like I'm playing on a server, but I'm not, so I don't get it. Okay. So strange. I gotta relog. I've not seen anybody else experience this, though. So it's very weird to me that it's only affecting me. And what did I do that was so different than everybody else? I don't know. Okay, so we need to go over to negative 68. Okay, that's fine. Clear all this out. There we go. Okay. So this is basically our middle point where we should be looking to cram the zombies. Our witches, not zombies. I have no desire to cram zombies. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's do this floor now. Again, I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I don't think they're gonna spawn if I'm all the way over here. I have my doubts, but anyways. There we go. Now, technically, I pretty much just made, like, what I would consider a cardinal sin when it comes to building underwater like this, is you should pretty much always start in my thought process, with the roof. And the reason being is you need to kind of set your roof line so that you can start to now mitigate where your water's coming in and develop from there. The floor really is meaningless in when you're building something like this, because yeah, you need to identify, see right there, you need to identify this point right here where, okay, where do we need to fill in the glass to make this thing a reality, right? So let's start filling in the glass for as long as we can. I might run out of glass again. We'll have to probably buy some more, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be running out. This is a pretty ambitious build, all things considered. But I think it's so good. It's going to be so nice. Nothing like building a quad witch hut, right? Nothing ambitious about that. Just literally servers don't even combat with that, but that's fine. Okay. So yeah, we're getting there. We're almost there. We need to buy a little bit more glass and things like that, but not too bad. Have I tried this in a creative world? I did not. Nope. Nope. Honestly, I'm not too stressed about, like, if everything doesn't line up appropriately or, you know, things like that. I'm not trying to be the most efficient when it comes to, like, oh, I'm going to be this amazingly efficient once this comes to fruition because everything is perfectly measured. It's not quite that. Found a seed that had 4, like, quad witch hut potential. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm just kind of rolling with it, to put it simply. I think it's going to work out pretty well. I plan to have a pretty large base, so all things considered, it should work out pretty decently in terms of, like, we got a lot. I'll be doing a lot, right? We'll just be kind of working in the base, which is basically right here, right? Yeah, I know. Oh, you're talking just about the water? Yeah. I'm not positive if that's even going to work. I do have a plan B if it doesn't, though, so. I do have the plan B to basically cram them underneath the witch hut, effectively killing them quickly and then shooting the resources down the water canal instead, right? Either way, I want a water canal to bring the loot effectively to the center of what will be my base, right? So either way, I'm building a water canal. We might need to adjust. We may need to adjust. But we'll figure that one out. Okay, glass. That's what I needed. Let's do this. Let's do that. Get a little bit of mending going. Let's grab some more emeralds. Oh god, there's a creeper there. Mm-hmm. I see you. I see you. I don't be thinking so. Not today. Not today, creeper. Not today. Okay, you're basically sold out, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, I got the plan B. I just think it would look really cool. I really think it'd be cool to have all 4 witch huts, like, spawning in the occasional witch, and then they all kind of come in here and cram in one spot. But I'm also well aware that that's probably highly unlikely. Ethereal Phoenix figured that ice wouldn't make a difference. Now, would speed soil or soul soil? I'm not sure, right? And maybe there's a few things that we can, science or test. I don't know enough about the new soil as well that's in the nether. That might help. I'm not sure. But, yeah, you did say that ice didn't make a difference for mobs. It definitely does for the items. That we're all well aware of. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Get some breath. We'll just do this quickly. Just to get rid of this water a little bit. We actually have sources in here, hey? I don't remember what level we were at. Looks like we're good there. Alright, cool. Cool. So that brings them all to... Yeah, soul speed is an enchant. Does the soil itself make any difference, though? Ethereal Phoenix, right? Like, I don't think it does, but I could be wrong. I know that you as a player can run really, really fast with the enchant and the water and whatnot. You can actually break your game, which was kind of funny to watch. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave this final 3x3 here open, because that's where we're going to basically effectively cram the dudes. Just kind of get this done. There we go. Okay. Good. That part's done. Let's do this. I think that we're pretty much good, though, now. Yeah. Start building up the sidewalls. I think this is kind of the look that I want to go for overall, though, with my tunnel. This part that's open is normal speed without the enchant. Okay. That would be a fun little thing, right? If that moved mobs a little quicker or something like that, that would make that a lot more fun and a lot more valuable, too. But, I mean, it's already pretty valuable with the enchant and everything. But that would be crazy awesome. Okay. I probably should have made this top one stairs, but oh well. That would have been a lot more of a pain to place. Okay, good stuff. Beautiful. Okay. We'll go up here. It's not really a great way to get out of there, is there? Unless you're amazing. And you have flight. Okay, we'll finish this up. And then we got to get more glowstone ready. Okay. There we go. Okay. So the tunnel is built, at least, for the most part. There's a little bit more to do. But it is built and ready to go. I don't think I have any more glowstone. I mean, I know we can buy it, though, so... It's just not very effective. Oh no, Kryllyk. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty expensive for 12. That's really not worth. Okay, we'll probably go farm more, or, you know, we got to get this witch hut up and running so that we get glowstone, right? So, okay. That's that. Got that. Got our signs. We got all of our buckets. Yeah, we should be able to keep working on this here. Got that, got that, got that. Okay. All right. Down we go. Ouch. Let's just do this all with glass, and we'll replace what we need to with the glowstone, right? As we go. There we go. Okay, good. All right, let's go with the signs. Signs, signs, everyone's a sign. There we go. Water, break, water, and water. Good stuff. Give me the brick. Give me the brick, though. I do want the brick back. All right. Good, and now we go into the signs. Boom, boom, and boom. Like that. We'll go 1, 2. Right there, and right there. Glowstone and glowstone. Good. From there, we'll do dirt. And let's get some more water. Maybe we'll just do a little right up here. There we go. Let's keep on keeping on. It is nighttime, so there is a greater potential for us to see some witches. I think this is going to work really well. I think it's going to work really, really good. I hope it works good. But like I said, worst case, we will have to convert it to an item transport system, and I'm fine with that. So. Okay. We will have to plug this up. One, two, 1, 2. Glowstone, glowstone. Dirt. Okay. Oh, that'll work out well. Okay. Okay, good. And this will probably be our last one for water. Oh boy, it messed up my water. It messed up my water. I had it perfect. All right. There we go. Okay, that should be pretty much the last one. Let's just close that up quickly and confirm. Yeah, we're pretty close. So whatever we do from here is going to be a modification of sorts for us to capitalize on. So yeah, we're kind of in this stage. You know, if once a witch comes down, we can kill it pretty easily. You know, just with the setup that we have, nothing too crazy there. But that's pretty much the point where right here, if we call this our middle, this is what we're going to be dealing with. But anyways, let's take a quick little gander. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like it all lit up like that. That looks really good. Even though a zombie horde's coming. I love the Elytra. Alright, let's sleep. Let's sleep it off. It's fine. I like the way it looks at night. I'm going to go skim the surface here and get rid of all of this stuff so that we can kind of have it completely going across. Obviously, our farm is a little bit in question. Is that a drown behind me? Or is that my bubbles? No, it might have just been mine. But yeah, we'll clear this out, get that all done, and that'll help quite a bit with the look. And then, yeah, with these being, like, more or less exposed to the environment at nighttime, they're going to look amazing. And then you can imagine, like, all four of these, or at least I can anyways, all four of these kind of sort of coming together at night. Start of a pretty cool techie base, basically, with these giant water canals. If only Eats roads worked, right? Then somebody would be like, but wait, they do. Dang it. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. That, hopefully that solidified up the water so it's not, like, flowing as much. Kind of looks like it's still flowing, though, doesn't it? Yeah. It's fine. We'll fix it later. We'll be moving the farm at some point in time, so... But yeah, you guys get the idea. I think it's pretty good. I hope it's hope it comes to my vision and all works out the way that I wanted it to. And this was a great way to get some more resources, which is something we needed badly. So that's good. So next project on this is we could probably fill in this witch hut now that we're pretty much ready for them, or as ready as we can be for them. So let's do up some half slabs. Probably need more than that, but that's okay. And let's get up there. And I also want to take a look at our iron golem farm, see how much we've accumulated over time here. So yeah, this is all one block right now. I definitely want to add more detail and levels to this over time. I want to kind of do it today. Give this a little bit more of like a actual Minecraft designed building feel a little bit more. Instead of just, oh, here's this gigantic blob. I want this to be like an actual house type look. Or at least like one of the 4 pillars of our base, right? These are like the 4 sections of our base that are going to be, you know, kind of the markers, right? For our overall perimeter. So I do want to have a pretty substantial or pretty cool thought process into what that means and how that's going to look, right? I want to get the bases down, though, to make sure that we have, you know, the proper darkness level. We have the proper everything level for the witches to spawn, even in daylight, right? Now, spawns are still going to be really slow right now. I'm aware of that. And that's because we haven't lit up everything. We haven't flooded everything. There's a lot of places for them to spawn still, right? So, I'm well aware of all of that stuff, but we'll address accordingly. Okay. Now, each one of these, obviously, for effective darkness to be on the pad inside, is about 14 blocks in each direction. And half slabs are required so that you don't limit your potential for spawns as well. Because mobs can't spawn on the half slabs, you're good to go that you don't have any of that potential actual spawning numerical values that will come into effect saying, oh yeah, this is a valid block over here, you should spawn over there, when we don't want them to, right? So that's also why there's a lot of glass and stairs and things like that in the build, because we do not want to have any other potential spawns in and around this witch hut, right? That's our end goal, is basically in this area, you know, from here all the way down to bedrock, you cannot spawn a single zombie, you can't spawn a single skeleton, a single Minecraft mob in this entire region. That's at least my goal. And we're going to work a little bit more towards that here today, at least on the surface. The big one here is the stuff underground. There's a lot of caving and lighting up of caves that we might end up having to do before we ultimately probably decide to just mine out everything down to bedrock, which will probably come. I want to see how effective it is without doing that first, though. Because it might be easier to build all 4 and then slowly work on that as we go. Okay, so that should be the full top hat. As you can see, it's quite dark down there. which is good. That is the effect that we were looking for. So, with that in mind, let's put these away. Put that away. Sure. This really shouldn't be in there. Got some slabs in there. We got just a whole bunch of makeshift stuff in here. We got cobble. You can go in there. You can go in there. Glowstone over there. Glass needs to go in there. We still have more slabs and more planks. I guess we'll put them in there. And then let's move our stuff. Move our shulkers. Move our gear here. We are done. Completed. I should probably be slabbing this section. I think. Because I think that could be a potential mob spawn zone. And I think, can't the mobs spawn on redstone? I thought they could. Like redstone on a block. We might have to come back and do a little bit more tinkering. But I think for right now, we're pretty close. We're pretty close to done this witch farm. We are pretty darn close. Okay, clay. We really need to find a new home for clay. Because we're going to get a lot more of it as we go. I guess let's just throw it back here for now. That'll be fine. Good enough. Do we need to find a home for anything else while we're at it? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good for the most part. I mean, it's a little messy, but I think we're good. Oh, this potion. I don't need this. Don't need those. All right. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Obviously, we're going to need to keep farming and getting a ton more emeralds and such. Buy more glass, all that kind of stuff. I don't really want to worry about smelting down sand to make glass, for example. So, you know, this is, in my opinion, a more advantageous system. Trading pumpkins and melons for glass. Seems a lot cheaper than sand. Mining out a desert, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, my thought process is I should be able to be farming. I should be able to do all of this stuff over here. And hopefully we get some witches from over there. Again, we'll find out. I mean, it might not work. I know that with most witch huts, if you do it in a world or whatever, you need to actually go up into the sky and have a little AFK hut. Which we might have to do with this quad one as well. Maybe we can find a center point and go up in the sky to help eliminate some of the spawn potentials, but hopefully this was worth it. It will be eventually, simple as that, but all in due time. It's one of those things that we built it now. It'll become more and more efficient every single day that we work on the world. Long-term goals. Long-term goals. That's right. Hello, zombie. How's it going? I'm farming melons over here. Would you like to join me? No? Okay. Well, be rude. It's fine. Doesn't bug me any. Alright. Good. Good. Let's do some quick little trades here. Repair up the axe a bit. And let's start getting more glass. Dude, that repairing, like, that's pretty ridiculous that we can repair our tools just from trading. Maybe I don't even build an Enderman farm. Maybe we can just do an automated pumpkin melon farm. get all of our experience like that. Because, yeah, like, all of my tools, all of my gear, it's all perfect. It's all fine. We just got to go bigger, right? More of everything. Problem solved. Don't have to build an experience farm. Alright. I'm going to store my glass in here. I don't think I have any more anywhere else. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, where did he come from? Not that I'm complaining, I need slime balls. Come here, little guy. Yeah, I need the slime balls. I'm not complaining, but I did not hear him until he was almost on top of me. I should probably build a more efficient sugarcane as well. One of the other parts of rockets is paper, as well as all the books that we're eventually going to need, etc. But, there's also that part of me that kind of goes, There we go. Almost completely repaired that. There we go. Axe is pretty much done. Let's do the shovel for a few. Get that fully repaired. And let's do the pickaxe here for the final little bit. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about right there. And like I said, always a net gain of emeralds by doing this. That's the main thing here, is we're gaining as we go. And gaining glass too, right? All because of pumpkins and melons. And that one zombie villager that we cured, right? Which is pretty darn cool. Now, I'm not seeing any witches, which has me a little concerned. Not gonna lie. Majorly concerned. Yeah, I see a creeper there. So we definitely need to fix that. Okay. Let's put down our brown box. Let's grab some slabs. And let's go fix that problem before we get too carried away here. I think they're just despawning, honestly. But I don't think they're supposed to, so we'll... I think I can do this. You need to leave. Sheep. Alright? I don't think this will affect the spawning of that lower platform, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be completely wrong on that, but I think that's it. I think that's her. Sheep, come here. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna rescue you. Come into my boat. Come here. Into the boat. Into the boat. No, no, no. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Just get in the boat, man. I'll just push you into the water then. There. Happy? There. Happy now? Alright. Now you're in my boat. Saved. Saved the sheep. That's actually good. I needed the 2 sheep anyways. We'll need them for wool. But for right now, they can stay in those boats. I did want to take a quick look little gander over here at the old iron farm. It looks like everything's working sufficiently. Yeah, I don't think we have any concerns going on here. That's good. No, we have major concerns. Why am I not getting iron golems? Why have I not gotten any iron golems? This should have been working. This is spawn. Was it just, like, not loaded, maybe? Do I have to load this? I thought that spawn was always loaded. I might have to do, like, a quick flyby every time. I want to confirm that this is working, though. Oh, boy. Traveling merchant. Oh, that's the problem. How did he get there? How did he get there? You should not be there. You should not be there. How did that happen? Yeah, so they had that capped out. He should not have been able to get there. Unless he, like, glitched through or something. I mean, we can fix that. We can fix that. Yeah, we can fix it. Let's see if we can't, no, you know what? I'm going to leave it for now. See, it should be working like that. It should be fine. That shouldn't really be a concern. He'll start to get pushed, and we should be good to go again. Huh. Weird that there's one down there. I mean, there's the potential that because he can't spawn up here. He has to spawn in the water. There's the potential that he landed on the edge there. I don't think that's a possibility either. I'm guessing it literally just, like, spawned into the wall and glitched. Yeah, I don't really see any other way that this would be possible otherwise. Again, I don't know why they're getting stuck like this either. They never used to. They never used to get stuck like this. But I could have messed up. I'm going to have to review what I did in the previous world for this. I mean, they eventually get going, but that's a delay in potential of, you know, another one spawning, right? Because the faster we kill this one, the better chance we have of another one spawning. So, definitely need my iron. We need our iron going at all times. Alright, so I built this little canal here, this little trench, to symbolize where all we need to clear out to in the world, right? So everything this general direction I need to clear for just kind of maximum efficiency. Or I need to light it up, one of the two. I have the idea of clearing it for the resources. So I think we got to clear all this out. Yeah, I know, right? Canada Day. Canada Day hype. Get early Kryllyk streams. It's amazing what I could do if I didn't work. I could be poor. I could be poor. That's why I just need more subscribers so that I can do this for a job, right? Call it a day. You just got done it for the day? Yeah. Well, you guys got a nice 4th of July one coming up here. What is it, Saturday, right? That's a good day for a holiday day, right? Obviously, you know, COVID aside, but it's a good day for a holiday typically. Do you guys get one in? Yeah, you guys usually get the Friday off, right? Because of that? Yeah. Same thing that would happen here. Get that long weekend, whereas ours is a Wednesday, right? And it's kind of like I got to go into work tomorrow. Like, I actually have to go into the office tomorrow and all that jazz. And ugh. I should have booked it off, honestly. But, oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's grab all this. I don't care if I get every last resource here. But my thought process is we do want to get this for resources. For like our builds and stuff like that down the road. But you know, if I had some of that green TNT come by, we would probably use it. All things considered, once that witch farm's working, we could actually make TNT. But yeah, we built our little waterway for the witches. We'll see if it works. I have my doubts. I think they're going to despawn before they get all the way over to here. But, you know, worth a shot. Worth a shot. We'll try it out. And then, you know, if not, I'll just build the cramming system directly underneath. And we can plan accordingly for there. Okay. Let's put that away. I got red mushrooms. I got some sand, which goes in there. I kind of sort of need a dirt, or at least like a shulker for like generics. I mean, this one's kind of filled with junk, so maybe we can keep on going with this one as junk, or I could just make a few more, right? We could have a whole bunch of purple ones just for random junk dumping stations, right? Yeah, see, like, I don't even have enough storage around here. I think I'm gonna make some more. Yeah, let's make more. Sure. There we go. I think that's enough. That'll be our junk drop-off, basically. Yeah, I know, right? You know, one of the things I actually sadly really enjoy in Minecraft is clearing out terrain. Me and Good Times with Scar actually had a long conversation about that. There's a lot of people that do not enjoy clearing out terrain. Is he coming, or is he getting stuck? Is he stuck there? I think he's stuck. That's what's happening. Something going on with our water stream. Yeah, it's going straight there. We need that to go around the bend. Okay. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix our water stream, ladies and gents. Not gonna work. We found the problem. That's why we weren't getting any witches down at the end. They're floating into this corner and basically getting stuck. But look at them all. Oh. Dude. There's like lots of witches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. We got to fix this corner, though. We do have to fix the corner. Because, yeah, they're just getting stuck there. I thought it was coming around the bend there, but when we designed it, I must be mistaken, though. But look at this. It's working. I mean, it's far from efficient. Don't get me wrong. But it's working. It's working. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got to get a little bit of dirt and such. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it's working. Let's get a little bit of dirt and such and see if we can't fix that. I actually don't know how I'm going to fix that. How do you fix that? How am I going to fix that? How in the world am I going to fix that? Maybe by removing... Place a block in the corner and try again. Okay. Oh no! It's fine. I mean, I know of a way that I could probably fix it, but it would be a little janky. It'd be a makeshift fix more than anything else. Right? We could just do... Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Go that way. Yeah. Heal yourself and go that way. Thank you very much. I'm working here. All right. I think I put them in here. Yeah. Okay, let's get ourselves a bucket of water. I'm pretty sure this will work. Right? If we just kind of do like one there. Nope. Okay, what about one there? Okay, it didn't fix the middle one though, did it? That's still kind of going the wrong general direction. Right? You need the corner to be closed. Okay, let's see. Okay, you need the corner closed. Place and remove dirt afterwards. Don't let it flow. Oh, so I have to remove the water and try again, basically, is what you're getting at. I mean, we can definitely do that. It's a little dangerous, but we can do it. Okay, you can go now, witch. Bye-bye. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Oh boy, another one coming. You go. Go that way. Okay. You go. Get out of here. Thank you. Heal yourself. Good witch. Good witch. Is there another one coming? I don't think so. So you're saying like that. And then dirt. Maybe like so. Okay, let's just do a little bit extra here. Let's give it a try. Okay, and then we'll just slowly but surely remove out the corners. I think it's still going to do the same thing. Because I think it's just going to, yeah, it's just going to direct it right into this wall. I think we need a unilateral force going this general direction of the same power. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. If we place a bucket here, and we do that. No, it's not changing the direction. It needs to be more powerful then, right? So we need this to overcome the flow of that. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. And then they get pushed that way. Beautiful. Okay. So we can do that pretty easily. We can cap that so that we don't have water running through here. And that should at least solve it. You didn't close the corner? Well, it's fine. I came up with a solution here anyways. But, yeah. A little bit makeshift, but it'll work. At least for now. I mean, we'll come back around and kind of clean things up. Again, we have to combine. We need to add another witch hut from over there into this. So it's going to all change the water stream anyways. Hi. How's it going, skeleton? Don't really care about you right now. Have a nice day. Okay. Boom. Put that away. Put that guy away. Blue. Those away. And do we have witches down here? Or did they despawn? They all despawned. Okay. That's a problem. I'm pretty convinced that that is a problem. I am truly concerned that we are going to have a problem with despawn now, but that's okay. We'll address it when need be and after time. I want to make sure that we're not running into any issues here. Oh, you know what? I bet you that iron golem spawned on these. That's my bad. Probably spawned on those scaffolding. Never even thought about it until I was long gone. Okay. There we go. We're getting iron again. That's good. Yeah, I'll have to configure it a little bit more. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to switch it to item transport, not mob transport. I love the idea of transporting mobs. I really wish that we could do it a little bit easier in Minecraft and over greater distances. I think it'd be a lot of fun, right? But setting up like a minecart mob transport or something along those lines would probably be so complicated. But I do like the idea of being able to move. I like the idea of being able to move entities around, right? I like the fact that you can move around items. And like I said, it's a pretty easy transition. I can disable the witch hut and build a cramming into an item drop, into droppers, into, you know, a dropper clock type thing that shoots it into a water stream and gets to where I need it to be, right? So I'm not too concerned or too worried, but at the same time, it's something that I'd prefer to avoid doing if I don't have to, right? Let's do a little bit of a better job than that, sorting this stuff, right? We have the blank slate. We might as well do a little bit of a better job. Oh, good, rain. Hello, zombie. Welcome to the party. Man, you were quiet. Thanks for bringing the sand over. I do appreciate that. Sorry, Enderman, but it's raining. You do not want to be here. You should go back to the end, mate. This is literally your worst nightmare. Okay. Another layer done. This might become a nightmare with the mobs. It is kind of a nice way to potentially get some mending going, though, for my shovel. While I'm going here. So I could do this. You don't get very much, though, so... See, it like lagged. This is a single player world. It should not be lagging. Weird. Wow, we went through quite a bit of that shovel already. I'm honestly a little surprised as to how much we did go through of that shovel already. Okay. I mean, this is one of the biggest mountains here in this general proximity range. I saw a green TNT. I'd like to enable you. Thank you. Ow. Bro, sword? Not fair. He says while swinging a sword. Ow. Bro, please. Please no hurt. Please no. Please no hurt. Sassy Rogue is now hosting me. Thanks, Sassy. Appreciate that. I still haven't fixed my host thing, apparently. Thought I did. Well, I wonder if any of my alerts are working. If anybody hasn't followed the channel... yeah, I actually... Now that I think about it, mind you, all I've done is lose followers today, so I'm not sure if I've even got that working. There we go. Alright, we're getting into the stone, which is nice. This will be a great source of resources for us moving forward. I did not order you. Where did he come from? Thanks, mate. Yeah, starting to. Yeah. What's up? And apparently getting bombarded with zombies at the same time. And probably despawning all my witches that are spawning right now. But it's okay. It's okay. I kind of feel like before I get into the whole stone situation, I might want to get a beacon. Seriously, like, I swear, I'm like lagging in a single player world. Excuse me. I am not on a server, folks. Whew. But yeah, starting to clear out the land a little bit. We got the witch hut pretty much done at this point, and I built a beautiful canal for the witches to go down. But I have a feeling they're going to despawn on the canal, so I'll probably have to change my mindset on that. But we'll see. Yeah, they're just all over the place. I'll just go back and sleep. Got a lot of loot anyways. Okay. Yeah, it looks... Whoops. Whoopsies. Wasted that rocket. Yeah. Yeah. It should be fine. I mean, I have 2 gigs. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, it's straight up vanilla launcher, but I might add more. We'll see. But yeah, basically, the witches fall sassy, which is good. This all works, which is great. And then they come down the water canal, and then they basically end up on the other end there. And I'm supposed to be able to slaughter them. But I think they're going to despawn throughout this whole thing. Even if I'm working on my base, which is going to be over here, I think that they're going to, yeah, despawn. But yeah, all things considered, it is an easy fix. I do have alternative solutions for it, but I'd prefer to avoid them if I can. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Yeah. Yeah, I might try to add a little bit more. Dude, Mike, 7 days today, I tried to generate a pre-gen world. Pre-gen 1, 2, or 3. I tried all 3 of them. Crashed my entire computer. And then, sometimes, like, if I tried to load into that world, just crashed. But yet, if, like, I log into our thing with Rag, no concerns. And if I load into a Navis world that I spawn for the game, no issues. I can play. No problem. I tried reinstalling the whole thing, you name it. Crazy. The other thing that I could do instead of tearing this down is I could literally light up this mountain so that mobs can't spawn, etc. But this seems like more fun. Oh, Alpha 19 is really good. Really, really good, Sassy. I think we are all truly enjoying it quite a bit. You know, they didn't change too much, but the big change that they made was progression. And, you know, we've only played the one Horde night so far, so keep that in mind. We're only on day, like, 10 or something along those lines. So, we're still very early on, but they changed the early game progression so that you don't get your big weapons, you know, right off the hop. You kind of actually need to be melee for, like, quite a bit of time, actually. At the start of the world. So, you know, it just changes the way you do things. But traders are still a little bit overpowered. They haven't been tweaked for that same progression thing yet. It's something that they've said that they're going to do and probably release in one of the patches for 19. But yeah, honestly, if you can just resist buying guns that are outside of your loot range, you're good. Like, the progression feels really nice. You know, like, first day 7 Horde, there was, what, 6 of us, I think, playing on the server. And we ended up, basically, we had a couple of pistols. We had a guy with some pretty good knuckles at the front. And I had a whole bunch of pipe bombs. And we were using primitive bows, but they were like tier 4, tier 6. So we kind of got to the highest peak of the primitive weapons, basically. But still, you're talking primitive weapons for a Horde Knight. It's pretty cool. Whereas, like, I remember some Horde Knights, I had like a marksman rifle, you know, back in 18 for day 7 Horde Knight. And it's like, that's pretty much impossible now unless you buy it from the trader, which, again, that's the only broken thing still in the whole setup. But I actually think a no buy from trader on Alpha 19, or like I said, just don't buy weapons that are outside of your game stage, which, you know, is pretty self-explanatory, would be a really, really good way to play. I think it's going to feel nice. So that's what I just started the single player on today, to kind of like give that a test and a feel. Because I think that's going to be really quite good. Oh man, there's so much we got to clear out. It's crazy. Wanting to buy help? That's why I'm streaming, right? This is why I'm streaming right here. If I was doing this in a YouTube video, there'd be no video for like 2 weeks. This way we can chat and just have some fun. Do a little bit of clearing here and there. You know, it's not like it's going to be every stream. We're going to mix it up, but yeah. It is still experimental, yeah. But it's pretty clean. You know, they basically just took what they had in 18 already, which was pretty clean. They improved the graphics. They improved, you know, the progression. They redid some zombies, made them look way better. Yeah, it's good. Big fan. I want to try to get my difficulty level up a little higher in that one. I'd like to try to get to a stage where, like, zombies run all the time, and, you know, maybe like permadeath. Like, you could do some pretty good runs, hardcore mode type thing. So did you finish streaming, Sassy, or just popping by and drop the host? It's your day off. You're just stopping by. Nice, nice. Yeah, we got Canada Day today, so that's why I'm streaming right now. Or else I'd be working right now. So, not that I'm gonna complain. I am going to enjoy my day off by streaming. Oh, this is going to take a pretty massive trade to heal up this shovel, hey? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. Spend some time with the fam. We were planning to do like a walk and stuff like that. I don't know what my family's doing upstairs right now, or if that's still gonna happen. But yeah, we're planning to do a little bit of the outdoor activity, take the dogs to a nice little dog park here, stuff like that. But it's been kind of a poopy weather day too. Overcast, cloudy, a little rainy. So I don't know. I don't know if we've made a decision on that front yet. Last I checked, they were watching a movie. So you just finished 11 hour. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Canada Day for me. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. I work most days 11 hours, so it's one of those things. And that doesn't include streaming, YouTube, all of that, so. The life of a salesperson. You're never truly off. All things considered. Not at least in my job, anyways. Not at least in my field. Luckily, there haven't been too many issues today. It's been a rather fortunate one. Yeah, overcast, rainy. Well, like, overcast, rainy here, though, is also like 15 degrees Celsius, right? So it's been a little on the cool side for, a nice summer day, right? We don't get much of a summer as it is, but I would prefer it to be a lot warmer than what it is currently. So, okay. Done a pretty good number here, haven't we? So a lot of open space, cleared off most of this dirt. I guess let's start on this peak here, and we'll get down to the water level and start moving the water in and start flooding accordingly. Because that's going to be the next step, is flooding all of this. And then we'll landscape around the part that's going to remain to make it look more natural, right? I kind of regret having fortune on my shovel. I mean, flint's good and all, but it ain't. I can trade it, but that's about it. Whereas gravel would have given me the potential for concrete, right? You're behind on the VODs? Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I did get shulkers. I got my elytra. It took us 6 end cities. I can give you a quick rundown. Took us forever. Almost 3 hours to find an elytra. We went to 6 end cities and traveled over 12,000 blocks in the end to get this elytra. That's why, along the way, I got enough shulker boxes to last me a very, very long time. Literally the worst luck possible, pretty much. But that's okay. And today we finished up the witch farm, basically. Got that pretty much done. Yeah, those boxes are pretty darn nice. I would have to agree with you. But, yeah, it literally took way too long to get. It was probably one of my most frustrating, and I don't know if Phil's still here, but He stuck it out with me, I think, and a few others the other night, and I almost rage quit numerous times. Numerous times. So, that was probably one of my most frustrating vanilla Minecraft experiences I've ever had. And it just started to rain. Sorry, I cursed it. You know what I need to do right away? Netherite. Right? F3H? Is that it? No. Isn't it? To do tool durability? How do you get the tool durability again? I thought it was F3H. Nope. Did they change that? Because it's so loud. Fair enough. And I've gotten louder too, a little bit, which is good. The farm itself is working fine, but I think my idea, or my ideal for the witch farm, I wanted to move the witches. And I don't think that's working very well. You know, I like the idea of being able to move the mob where you want it and where you know, want to kill it type thing. But really, I think they're going to despawn. Yeah, F3H. I was hitting it. F3H. Apparently, you just got to do it perfectly. All right, there we go, 235. But yeah, so for the most part, it's working great. Long story short, it's working fantastic. But yeah, we got a little bit of questionable things going on with what I would like to do. So ultimately, I fully anticipate that I'll have to revamp the entire thing into a witch crusher underneath the hut, into item transport over to, you know, over to here. Because, yeah, I'm so far away right now. Obviously, that's not going to be my base. My base will be right here. But I'm pretty sure even if I AFK here, or if I was moving around here, are they going to spawn there, travel down this entire canal over to here without despawning? That I don't know, right? It's a monsoon! We've had a ton of days here with crazy amounts of rain. But so far, so good. I mean, I guess I could just stand here, right? And we could test it very easily, right? But my thought process is, okay, if this is basically where my base is, you know, we'll have our storage system. That's basically the middle of all 4 witch huts. We measured that out today. So, you know, I'll be in my base working away. You know, we'll have storage maybe around here, right? We can be tinkering, doing all that stuff. And then the thought process is you continually have witches coming in, getting crammed right there in the middle, and then their loot getting sorted efficiently. So that was my thought process. That might need to change, where I do know that they spawn. They should spawn in there, and then the shifting floors should be engaging, and they should be coming. But it's a matter of, I might need to kill them there and then just transport the items via ice. Via ice. Ice, baby. Bing, 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 boom. But yeah, so that's basically what we're looking at. Obviously, at nighttime, it's pretty rough times for spawns right now because we have all of this area that they can spawn on, right? So, you know, as you can see, there's nothing coming. Let's sleep. Even though it's daytime, I know. We literally advanced the sun about 2 seconds. The big question here is, okay, if I'm just tinkering around here, right? And let's do some tinkering, right? Let's get some pumpkins and melons going. We got to do some trades. We got to repair up the shovel a bit, right? So we're going to be tinkering around in our base right now, and we'll see if we have some witches that end up at the end of the canal. This will probably be the best test for it. And then I think what I'll do is I'll probably build the witch hut that's right over there next. I really need silk touch on my axe, though. I'll have to figure that one out. And by the way, this is extremely overpowered for the villagers. The amount of emeralds that I can get is awesome. I love it. I love the fact that I don't have to grind every single resource. I can literally just walk over here, put on my shovel, and get a whole bunch of both. And repair up my tools at the same time. Then I can come over here and I can exchange them, for example, for glass, get more repairs, wait for them to replenish, which doesn't take very long. I can also do the same with like sticks, which I will be getting from the witch hut, which will make a big difference overall. But then we can trade those as well. Oops. I didn't have my shovel on that time, but that's okay. Right, and all things considered, I could probably buy more stuff here. Like maybe some of this. Let's see if that's enough to trigger a discount. No, not enough. But yeah, anyways, so pretty much just buy whatever I want, whenever I want, which is nice. Yeah, I think they only restock twice a day. I should probably get like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, it's two per. So they restock and then it's X'd out. But I don't know why that one is not. Anyways, we'll take advantage. But yeah, typically it's been 2 trades per day for each one. Two maxed out trades, I should say, right? So you do max out the trade. Oh, you know what? I probably got it before the working day today. So what happened there is I got in a trade before their new working day. So that gave me the opportunity for 3 trades. I bet you that's what happened. Okay, let's take a quick glance. Let's see if there's any. There's nothing there. You know, we've been tinkering around. Again, I know this isn't the most efficient of systems, but I'm a little concerned that we don't have any. I'm pretty sure if I'm over here, it'll probably work. But yeah, as you can see, I'm a little worried about it. Like, I do know that witch farms are very finicky. Don't get me wrong. I'm well aware that they're very finicky in the fact that, you know, you need a very clear area around them. But we did get like 5 not too long ago, right? Like Ethereal was here, a couple others were here. We had 5 come down, and they were getting stuck, so we fixed that problem. But we haven't really had any since, have we? And when I was working here, they despawned over there. So my concern is they're coming down, or they start to come down, and then they despawn, right? Because they're not triggered to move unless you're within, what, 32 blocks of them? So I think I need to cram them underneath. That's really too bad. I really wish you had the opportunity to move mobs a little bit better, right? Like, if you maybe did like soul soil or something like that underneath the water, it made it so that mobs couldn't despawn or something, but people take advantage of those mechanics all the time, and it would probably crash servers, so. And it would probably crash servers. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Fantastic. I was hopeful that I could do it this way, though. You know, just for something a little bit more fun, right? Was my thought process. Just have a bit more fun with it. But I think we're at the point here where that's exactly what we'll have to do. Look at that. Couple trades of the day. I mean, we already got all that iron back from our iron farm right there. I mean, we could probably even trade some coal if we wanted to. Pretty easily. I really do want to get myself the sticks from the witch hut. Oh, all that flint. Oh, I left it over there, didn't I? But yeah, not really seeing any witches has me very concerned. So I'll probably have to crush them underneath the hut, which is what I assumed. But I wanted to build that nice tunnel. And it should be easy to convert that tunnel into item transport. Yeah, the biggest thing is, you know, I just wanted a nice tunnel that was visible and lit up. But we can replace the underside with ice and pretty much go to town anyways, so. There we go. Tool almost 100% repaired off just a standard day of trading. I didn't even touch things like carrots. I can do these too, can't I? Do I need... Let's do this. Beautiful. All right. A little bit more. Good stuff. Yeah, I think one of the next steps here, too, for me, I mean, obviously we got to build that crammer. It's not complicated. I'm not too worried about it. But probably the next step is we do that crammer. We got to farm netherite. That's always a fun task, right? We should be in pretty good shape, though, for it. All things considered. Let's also just make a little bit of this. For our gunpowder. Replenish some rockets. That's ultimately what we're looking for right there through this whole farm situation. But yeah, tinkering around here, we effectively have no witches in the chute. I'm going to say that this does not work. Something along the lines of is not happening. The big question that I have to ask is, am I too far away for them to even spawn there? That's one question that I have. Or is it just the fact that they're despawning? All right. Those are my questions. So I guess the only way to really test it is we can do a cramming with a hopper underneath the system and confirm that they are spawning that far away from me. Yeah, see, there's some right there. So they're definitely spawning when I get within a certain range. I'm wondering what the problem is here. It could be that I'm too far away from it as well, right? And that's my concerning part. I don't want to be like, oh, it's actually because you were too far away and, you know, it doesn't work when you're that far away, right? Because if that's the case, I might just need to utilize 2 of these instead of all 4. Can you swim through a 1-wide? Whoa-wee! You can. Didn't know that. Don't throw bottles at me. All right. So yeah, a little bit concerned at that whole setup. Okay. It does work though. We do know that it works. We just got to figure out how it effectively works. Okay. Boom, boom. A little bit more glowstone. That's good. And bottles. Perfect. I think though, ladies and gents, we got to pack it in here. I'm going to go for a walk with the family. It's cleared up, apparently. Quite nice out there. So we're going to go for a jaunt. Take the dogs to an off-leash and everything. And, yeah, I'll be on again later tonight for some 7 Days to Die. And, yeah, we'll be streaming that one in probably a few hours. So, VOD time for you? Perfect. Yeah, your timing's great there, but your timing's great. I saw you playing 7 Days, by the way. We'll have to have a chat after my walk, or text me. We'll have to chat, because, yeah, miss playing video games with you, my friend. You just got home from your walk. I'm just going for a walk. I tell you. No, it'll be good fun. Get a little Canada Day walk on, and yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming out. Really appreciate it. Like I said, be back in a few hours, probably for 7 days. Have a good one. Bye-bye.